when you look at Denny Hamlin and saying that he has 2 years left, I mean, do you ever see him driving a 2311 car?
I do. I mean, I see him not full time.
Yeah.
But I could certainly see him getting in a car for a track that he really likes. And especially if he just wants to kind of see where they're at.
Yeah.
At some point, I definitely could see it. We keep see Jimmy Johnson coming back, right, for a little bit more. I definitely could see Denny come back.
Do you like that though? Do you feel like it takes away from what you've done in the sport? Because I feel like, and I think Jimmy Johnson himself said that he, his last 3 years and going to IndyCar and all the things that he did kind of took away from what he did as a 7-time champion.
Maybe a little bit, but I mean, if you're a 7-time champion,
yeah,
what do do? Does somebody look at you like you're a 5-time champion?
Well, I mean, in his words, they look at him like he was almost a no-time champion because, he put it.
Well, how did you look at Darrell Waltrip,
Yeah, but he did the same
career,
thing, right?
And so, I don't know. I don't look at it that way, but if I had 7 trophies on my at home, and I don't have any, but if I had one, I'd probably be like, I don't really care what you think of me.
Yeah, and it was really interesting to hear him say that because of the fact that he brought up the fact that he went out to the front of the racetrack and they were selling 7-time Richard Petty merchandise and they were selling 7-time Dale Earnhardt merchandise, and they both had merchandise lines and all these things that went with the credit of their 7-time champion status. And he's like, I don't have anything out there. And I just find it so bizarre that it isn't even close to the way that it gets treated from Jimmy Johnson to the other 2 guys.
Yeah, and Jimmy Johnson, I feel, won most of his championships in the hardest
yeah.
format around, right? Winning those 10 race chases was, I thought, one of the most difficult things to do because, you got Mulligan maybe 1, potentially 2, but you had to be so good at all different types of tracks. But, when Jimmy went IndyCar racing, when we asked him, why would you do it? It was almost because I can, right? Yeah. And like, how many people can just do what they want? Yeah. Right, after having such a career, and like, I don't blame him, or I would want to see him try it again, even if you knew the results weren't going to be great. I mean, you wonder about your legacy and how you're viewed, but from a racer standpoint, why not do a couple of years of IndyCar?